for years, every town in Grant Parish had their own school. Pollock had a school, Colfax, Dry Prong, it's Montgomery. All of the schools had their own high school. And then in maybe the late 60s, early 70s, don't quote me on that, they combined it into Dry Prong High School. And then in around 1976, 77, they built Grant High School. And so all of those, its surrounding high schools closed, and now they all come to Grant.
I did grow up here in Grant. I'm from here. I graduated from Grant High School, and I have just been here my whole life and proud of Grant Parish. I appreciate the coaches and the hard work that they put in. I don't think the community necessarily knows how many hours that they are here doing extra work, from washing clothes to analyzing film to breaking down film to mowing to painting the field. And so I appreciate all the extra work and hours that they put in, and that they could be with their families and stuff. And but it helps the boys so much, and they have role models in them, and they build relationships with them. And so I appreciate that and what they're doing for the guys, because it means a lot to them. And I appreciate that as a parent also, that we have good Christian men that are the coaches and have stepped up to be role models for our kids.
Growing up here, went to school here, went to Harry Elementary School here. My stepmother, she was a principal, so I started out at Colfax and went to South Grant, then went back to Colfax and finished out at Parish. So I literally went to every school in the parish. Then went to the junior high, and then coming through high school here, played all 4 years here. We went through 3 head coaches here, so it wasn't a winning culture here, and you know, going to college at LC and working under Coach Dunn, and after college working with him at Pine, just saying, you know, how does he do things, and in a godly way, and being a true leader. There's good leaders and there's bad leaders, and trying to, you know, learning from each and every coach I've worked under, and just take small things and then transition it into where we're at today. We'll get ready for practice. First day in pass, so trying to get everything going pre-practice wise. It's gonna be a hot one, but it's gonna be a good one. Y'all got shoulder pads, everything? Yeah. Woo! 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 Yeah. Yeah, bad. On my grizzly, had to let them know. Flash, Barry Allen when I'm in the mode. I pass, the competition took a different road. You ask for the best, boy, you looking like a no. Every step I'm getting better, yeah, you see the growth. Heavy pressure, never let up, got the meters flow. I beat the test and break the records, never seen before. I am off the stage, remember when I used to drink those. Fast, hit the gas like I'm Don Toretto. I've been down bad, but I never thought to settle. I've been putting in overtime, steady on the ground, like the bezel on my wrist. Boy, it's time for me to shine. Go get it, I'ma go and get it. Yeah, we high up to the ceiling, we don't know the limits. Give me your eyes on the feet, we came through the finish. You know the hustle in my jeans like it's true religion. Woo. Go get it, I'ma go and get it.
Keep going, 100% every time, and we gon' win the ball game, fellas.
The feet, we came through the finish. You know the hustle in my jeans like it's true religion. Woo. Hold up, you rockin' with the coders. The world in my palm, the city on my shoulders. About to claim the crown, I'm coming for the throne. Got the type of style that'll make the crowd go nuts. Can I put that on my everything? I ain't just come to win, boy, I came to elevate the game. In the top 10, pole position, got the better range. When it's over with, I'll be the last one standing, man.
So last year I was very excited beginning the season, and then, you know, we took a downhill turn, and I was pretty disappointed with how we ended last year. I feel like we had opportunities and we didn't capitalize. So this year I'm hoping to fix that. freshman and sophomore year, I got hurt. So that kind of put a perspective on how fast it can be taken away from me. And so from then till now, I've kind of tried to enjoy every game, every practice, even when it sucks. I try and take it in. Hey, snap it to me, big boy. Okay. Hey, you snapped to Zane. Set, go.
Hey, I understand it's hot. We started out here. As practice went down, we started to climb. We got to be here the whole time. We want to be as good as we're going to get and be as great as we want to be. We have to keep the intensity high the whole practice. Good? Make sure you guys are hydrated. Take care of your bodies. Get some salt in. Get some Gatorade.
Set, go.
Big boss, I'm knowing I ain't hearing out of young thing.
That bag twice in a row.
Three bitches praise all my
Set, go. Yeah, it's a little hot. It's different down here.
Now, firefighters battling this huge wildfire that has led to mandatory evacuations.
And I ain't seen the sunshine. I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling, all down to San Antonio. All down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy. Don't ever play with...
I've always been told, so goes your football team, so goes your school year. And so if the football team does well, because it is the first sport at the start of the new year, it's just the morale of the school is better, and it affects not only our athletes, but our cheerleaders, our band, everything. And just wanting to see that success and see Grant High School be successful, and it starts with football.
Yeah, we got a Red River Football League. You know, Grant has a team, Pineville, all of us. So we all played together our whole lives.
With the coaching change, I mean, Dylan was a good coach, but the way he left us kind of hurt everybody here. But Jarvous really stepped up and is a really good coach.
Just a transition from defensive coordinator to head coach. There's been some huge changes, but the most part is the main deal was when I sat down and really prayed and thought about applying for this job was these group of kids that we have here. I mean, we've been together since I've been back here. So I've seen them as freshmen to where they're at now, and just to think about leaving those guys, it really bothered me. And the aspect of all my family's here, my child's getting raised here, and just to see what we've started and to leave that that really didn't sit well, and I truly prayed to God and just asked God, you know, lead me in the right direction and what you wanted me to do, and it was to stay.
This what we deal with.
But guess what? We straps all day. What's our paychecks? Yeah, we straps all day.
Special teams, cafeteria, special teams, cafeteria, go, hurry. Make them correct and go back outside so we stay in the lane. All right? Never run 2 and 3. We all now stacking jerseys. So on the description I put, not stack, not stack.
I said if you want to.
If you want to.
No.
Come on, Zay, come on, let's go. All right, fellas, I'm gonna put it to you like this, the same thing I told y'all last week. Everything you've done, every sprint you've made, every weight you've lifted, every argument, every butt chewing you've got, led up to this moment right here. I don't care if it's a Jamboree, I don't care if it's 2 12-minute quarters, I don't care, it's football, all right? It's football, and y'all have practiced football, y'all have played football, and y'all know football, all right? You got me. Y'all ready? Yes, I'm asking, are y'all ready? Yes, sir. Here we go, break it down. Hey, let's get there. Let's go, man. Let's go from those 3. 1, 2, 3.
Walk down. Let's go. Hurry up, come here, get inside. Hey, look, get back in the end zone. If they don't catch that bit, hey, back in the zone. Hey, look, kill me, 1, 2, 3, get out there, go. Here we go, let's go. Here we go. Hey, let's go, baby boy. Good, let's go, fellas, let's go.
Back up.
Get your ass up and go. You good? Stand up tall, buddy. Come on, man. You just stand up tall, buddy. He good. All you do is just one.
Incomplete pass brings up 2nd and 10 for the longest
Let's go. Let's take it. Talk about respect.
Good game. Good game. Good game.
Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game.
Thank both Leesville High School and Grant High School.
I want to be us. I want to be Grant football. I don't want to be anybody else. Okay, our whole ordeal is about this, and if we're creating a brand new culture, it needs to be what we build in here. That I cannot say that any more clear.
We just gotta capitalize, man. We just shot ourselves in the foot.
The only voice I need to hear is your voice saying what you want to do. What do you think needs to come out of this? I've got questions, they can answer that. You tell me specifically, hey, this is what I need out of you. This is what I need out of you. Our works, okay, but under your direction, not anybody else, including myself. Our works because you say, that's what I want. Okay, I don't need up there, I don't need down here, I don't need here. Okay, me and you.
I mean, we had tags and calls. I mean, I get the offense, but we ain't practiced it. Like we ain't practiced no rollouts, no hey, we're gonna run this, Jack's gonna do this, and then he's gonna pop it if he sits. Like we haven't practiced that. Like that's a whole timing thing in itself.
I'm saying we just gotta stick to what we know, stick to what we do, and just don't go off script.
Well, watch this, flush it. I wouldn't even grade out. Wash it, get ready for Montgomery. Okay, let's spend all of our focus for the rest of the time Saturday on Montgomery. Whatever it takes to get that W, because it matters.
We're here down here on the field with Coach Jarvous Felton. Coach, it's the night we've been waiting for. Season opener.